Now at 6:30, we are under a first alert as some of you are getting snow, others getting rain right now.
This is exactly what the First Alert Weather Team warned us about all week long. Right now, meteorologist Al Conklin and Jonathan Stacey are in the First Alert Weather Center tracking the latest conditions from Charlotte to the mountains.
We have live team coverage in the field. Our Steve Onesorge is in Blowing Rock, where snow is covering the roads. It's covering him as well. Our Sharon Hayes is on the road in Storm 3, checking conditions around the Charlotte Metro. And our Christy O'Connor also seeing some snow in the foothills.
Mary John, good morning. Wet roads for your morning commute. Be careful of that. And some light accumulation on non-road surfaces here in the foothills. We're hovering right around freezing. I'll have a more detailed look coming up.
All right, Christy, and the weather causing some school changes this morning. Take a look at your screen. Avery County, Iredell, Statesville, Catawba, and Cleveland County schools all are closed today.
And others are going to be learning remotely, including Alexander County, Ashe, Burke, Caldwell, and Gaston. Hickory, Newton Conover schools, Rowan, Salisbury, and Watauga County schools also. Closings and delays also running all morning long at the bottom of your screen here, and they are being updated immediately on WBTV.com and the WBTV News app. Good morning and welcome to WBTV News this morning on this Friday, January 8th. We are delighted you're with us this morning. I'm John Carter.
I'm Mary King alongside First Alert meteorologist Al Conklin. And on this First Alert day, Al, it's panning out just like you said it would. And we're seeing all this snow, almost 3 or 4 inches already in the mountains.
Yeah, and the snow, we knew we had a high degree of confidence for the high country. Now it gets a little dicier as you go farther south.
All right, our Sharon Hayes continues our live team coverage now this morning from Storm 3.
And Sharon, you've been on the roadways throughout the morning. Conditions are pretty gross out there. What's the latest?
Well, good morning, Mary and John. Yes, it's pretty much the same. It's still that steady rain. It's slacked up a little bit right now, but it is still raining. Still very dark out here as people are gradually the traffic is gradually picking up as people head on to work. Now, we've actually just arrived at this accident on 485.
Thank you. And our team has been working through the night to give you the best look at conditions across our area.
The further north you go this morning, the more snow you're going to find. Take a look at this. This was a scene overnight in West Iredell County. You can see the snow coming down here. Doesn't appear to be sticking to the roads there, but it is going to make for some dicey conditions out there. You do need to be careful. Our Christy O'Connor is continuing our live team coverage from Lenoir in Caldwell County. So, Christy, it's been snowing ever since we saw you earlier this morning there. So how are conditions right now?
Yeah, John, it appears we're in a bit of a lull at the moment because the snow has significantly slowed down.
All right, Christy, thank you. And we are getting pictures from you showing what the winter weather is like in your area. I want to take you now to our Send It screen. It actually just refreshed itself, so it's a good time to show you how easy it is to add your media right there at WBTV.com/WBTV and me. And look at Lisa's picture here. She says it is coming down. She's in Connolly Springs and had posted this picture as well a little bit earlier. Oh, I just lost the load there. Let me go over to Twitter as it's going to reload for us here and show you some of the other pictures we're getting. Mary Burleson is in Morganton sharing some of those pictures. Also Lance and Trisha in Hildebrand. And so it's starting to really come up, or come down, I should say, and start to accumulate in certain areas. And we look forward to continuing to see more of your pictures here throughout the morning on air and online. Again, let me see if our Send It to 10 has refreshed for us this morning, because we've got several pictures from Globe and Lenoir, so be sure to add yours. Oh, there's Lisa's picture in Morganton in the Salem area. That is beautiful. Hey, don't forget, also download the WBTV First Alert weather app. You can see our live interactive radar and futurecast based on where you live, and you can have alerts sent straight to your phone. Continuing with our team coverage on this First Alert Day, this is a live look from Blowing Rock. This is giving you that downtown look, and we can actually see our Steve Onesorge in this picture, John.
Yeah, you sure can. And if he'll wave at the camera there, you can see him. It's on the left side of your screen there, that shot from Blowing Rock. He did. He's waving there. Why don't we go to him on the ground right now, though, and see how things are shaping up there in Blowing Rock. Steve, what's it like for you?
Well, it helped to wave a little bit there. It get the arm moving and warm me up a little bit.
This is a live picture from our Steve Onesorge, who has been in downtown Blowing Rock. It continues to accumulate. There's about 4 inches there at this time, John.
All right, we're going to move down further south to the foothills. Here's a live picture from our Chrissy O'Connor, who's in Caldwell County, more specifically Lenoir. And you can see precipitation there. Do be careful out on those roadways.
All right, let's get a check of the roadways with Jonathan Stacy. Jonathan, what's the latest in First Alert traffic?